Okay, so I think we started. I'll wait just a bit. Трошки зачекаю. Okay, so hello everyone. I think that we should wait a bit that everyone can connect and then we will start. Do you hear me well and see the presentation? Okay. So, hello everyone. I think that we can start. Today we have a pretty interesting topic, especially for people who want to know more about crypto and who want to start investing in crypto this year. So, our topic is my first crypto, where to buy, how to store, and how to build a safe starter portfolio. So, let's start from my bio. My name is Marina Nesterenko. I'm head of customer support at Trustee Plus. So I'm managing the biggest team in the company. We have two departments. We have many employees that help our app provide the best service. So as soon as you text us, we answer you um, under 14 seconds. So it's very fast. You can check it right now. It will take up to 5 minutes. So you can just go and ask our support for everything. So let's go further. Fun fact about me, just 3 years ago, I was afraid of crypto. I was thinking that it's something very strange and that some very strange guys using crypto and getting money from it. So I was wondering like if I really should start managing crypto and investing in it. But as you can see, 3 years later, I'm sitting here and everything is okay. And I'm not looking like a guy who's managing something very strange, and I'm not I'm not a frauder or something. So it's important to say, I think. So, few topics: what is crypto, ways to earn, and how to store crypto, and practical use of crypto in real life. Of course, it's very important. So, who is already familiar with cryptocurrency or maybe even holds a little crypto? I can raise my hand. You also can write some text in the chat if you're already familiar with it, or you tested it, or you just want to buy some crypto. Um, so it's very important to understand. So uh, let's go further. Uh, what is the crypto? Because usually people just think that crypto is just a Bitcoin and that's it, or like, okay, if you want to buy some crypto, then you should buy a Bitcoin that costs more than 100k dollars, but it's not true. So in simple terms, crypto is a digital money without banks. So it's like free money. I can say free from the word freedom, not from the like it's too cheap to be free. So they run on blockchain. Blockchain helps us to be independent from the systems like banks. And the most well-known ones are Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, Solana, XRP. There are many more, but that's one of the most well-known. The Three Crypto Horsemen. Of course, first of all, an exchange to trade. It's the place where you can buy crypto, sell crypto, a card to spend. Like even 2 years ago, it wasn't that popular. People didn't know that you can spend crypto easily without exchanges. You just can go to the store and spend it. Right now, it's like a normal thing. And of course, a wallet to store. There are many types of wallets. I will tell you more about it a bit later. So let's go to the wallets. So where you can store crypto. Of course, it can be wallets or exchanges. We see that we have hot wallets and cold wallets. What's the difference? For example, hot wallets, it's like a Trusty Plus. It's a wallet where you can store your money, and of course, you can easily and very fast exchange it or send it. You have you can be very it will take, like, any operation will take up to 1 minute, so you can exchange money in, I don't know, 15 seconds, or send money to your mom, or you can just go and buy some more bitcoin. It will take like few minutes. And of course, you can go to the grocery store and buy something for yourself, uh, just by tapping your card, and this card, of course, connected to your hot wallet. About cold wallets, it's important to say that cold wallets are much more complicated, and cold wallets are more for storing a big amount of money. For example, if you have a really big amount of money, you want to store it securely without any connection to the internet, that's where you need cold wallet. So Trusty Plus, as I said, it's a hot crypto wallet where you can store money, where you can buy crypto, you can exchange it, send it, and of course you can connect it to the card that allows you to pay with crypto. So for now, Trusty Plus has more than 1 million of customers. We gained this result for a bit more than 3 years, maybe 3.5, and we have 250k of issued cards. So that's how the card looks. It's a quick digital. We have two apps. So you need to install, first of all, Trusty Plus. It's your crypto wallet where you can store your crypto. You can store your year, for example. And if you need to spend it easily without withdrawing it somewhere, you just download Quick Digital, then connect your card to the Trusty Plus, and then go and buy everything, whatever you want. Like, you can buy some gas on the gas station, or EV tickets, or it can be some groceries, everything like with the regular banking card, but you spend your crypto. So also I should mention that Trusty Plus is your security in the crypto world. Let me explain more. Many people afraid of losing money by the storing money in crypto, because they think that it's very easy to lose the access to your account. And it's true, because if you store money, for example, on cold wallet, you need to store your seed phrase. Seed phrase is very important for storing money securely on cold wallet. So I can tell you a little story about my friend. He was keeping his seed phrase, it's the key to your wallet, on the piece of paper, and he just put it somewhere in the wardrobe. He was thinking like, okay, I will take it later, everything will be fine. And he was storing that wallet more than, I don't know how much it will be today, but it was like 5 bitcoin that time. It was in 2016, I think. And his grandma, she was cleaning up his room, and she just thrown away this piece of paper because she thought that it just the trash. And that's how he lost all the money. So that's just the example how easily you can lose everything just by losing your seed phrase. Of course, if you just didn't remember it very well. So here in Trusty Plus, whatever happens, like even if you lost your phone or it got drowned somewhere, or like anything, you just can go to our support in the app, and they will help you to restore the app and restore your wallet, so you won't lose your money. So what you need to get into crypto today? Of course, Trusty Plus, because it's very easy to buy and sell cryptocurrency in it. Of course, it's very intuitive. We tested it on my grandma, of course, because she loves something new. So we tried Trusty Plus on her. She even passed the verification process, and it took, I don't know, maybe under 1 minute. So it's very simple. And of course, professional customer support. We have a really great team, I can say, because we teach them very well, and they will try their best to help you with everything, even if you want to know the recipe of soup, like everything. So you can scan the QR code and install the app. So let's talk about practical problems that can crypto solve. Asset protection. Let's talk about inflation. Uh, just imagine how much of the groceries you could buy, I don't know, 10 years ago for, let me, for $100. For example, $100 10 years ago. It was a huge amount of food. It was really like, I don't know, it just was like 10 big packages with food, with everything, milk, um, like meat, everything, like whatever you can buy on the groceries, you just can buy it. You could buy it for $100. And today, if you go to the grocery and you spend $100, it means that you maybe bought some groceries for, I don't know, for 1 week for one person, not more. uh, I won't tell you how much it will be if you're spending money on the restaurants. Like, what is $100 right now, and what it was 10 years ago. So, inflation is more than 20%. In 2 years, it's a bit more than 10% per year. It's about 12 and 5% per year right now, and it's about dollar. So, what usually people say when they say I work in crypto? Let's explain. So, first of all, move to earn. That's one of the easiest way to get some money in crypto, but it's move to earn. Move to earn is about when you have, for example, to walk around and you gain some tokens just by gaining your steps. But the key is that you have to work a lot just to gain a bit of crypto. So just to get, I don't know, maybe it's about $200 per month. You have to spend, you have to gain 30K of steps daily, so day by day. I'm not sure if it's really good way to earn money. The second thing is play to earn. It's the mini apps, for example, where you can like tap something and then you can achieve some tokens. Then you can exchange the tokens to the real money. But it also takes a lot of time. I know that many people started to think about it when it was very popular. It was like, I know, maybe 2 years ago, and people was spending or were spending many time on it, but it didn't get any good results. So let's just skip it. But the best way to work in crypto and to get money here is to work to earn. Is the easiest way, I can tell. So that's my way and I can recommend it. So usually when people want to start trading, first thing that they should hear that, okay, but you have to start working somewhere in the web3, for example. That's the work to earn. So, about investing, let's discuss this topic. So, first of all, we keep around. It's just the recommendation. It's not a recommendation. It's just like how I do personally. So, 40% of money is in USDC, is in stablecoin. Why stablecoin? It's because I just want to have this amount of money on my wallet, and if I want to buy, for example, some bitcoin or buy something else or exchange it very fast, I need to have some stable coin. 30% is bitcoin, of course, because it's one of them. It's the most popular crypto on the world in the world. So that's why, and I believe that it will grow because that's how it was created. Bitcoin will grow anyway, and a bit of Ethereum, of course, and others are altcoins. Altcoins can be different, but I'm not believing in any of meme coins or some shit coins, so that's not a recommendation at all. It's just like maybe some projects that are dedicated to AI. It's very interesting right now, and I think they will grow also, but it's like up to you. So, also, what practical problems does crypto solve? Let's come back to this topic. Of course, fast money transfers. Um, Maybe 3 years ago, I tried to send some euros to my mom to her bank account by Swift, and bank told me that it will take up to 3 days from my side, and then to deposit this money to mother's account, it will take even more days. So if we're spending or if we're sending money by crypto, it will take like 1 minute, 3 minutes, it depends. But it's not days at all, it's not even hours. Also, payment with partners. So, for example, if you want to send a big amount of money, you have USDC, you can send it just in a few minutes, and it won't take any. It won't cause you any problems because usually you have to wait a lot if you want to send some euros. But with crypto, it's not the problem at all. So let's say that crypto is the new friend of business, I can say. And just for example, let's imagine you run a small travel agency. For example, your clients pay you in crypto, in USDC, and then you can just buy them tickets, buy them, spend money on their hotels and everything just by the card that we have. So you just get crypto and then you spend crypto. Very easy process. And also, I should mention that we have a Trusty Travel. That's our program where you can book every hotel you can imagine, and it's much more better than the booking. So you can check it. It calls Trusty Travel. So, about card issuance of the card. So we have zero fee for withdrawal to card. We have zero transfer fee. So, for example, if you want to send money to some of your friends or to your mom, for example, it won't take any money. A zero service fee and zero crypto top up fee. So, for example, if you have some money on Binance or any other service, you can easily send money to our Trustee Plus with zero fee because we won't take anything. So, just scan this QR code and you can install the app. So yeah, that's the cartoon that describe how the card and app connects. So let me remind you that we have a Trusty Plus app and Quick Digital app, and it connects easily. So for example, if you're having crypto on your Trusty account, you just have to install the Quick Digital, and then it just got connected. It's very simple. If you have any questions, you can ask our support team. They will help you to make it very fast. So, cryptocurrency with Trusty Plus is fast, convenient, and secure, of course. So, here's your first crypto wallet. I can highly recommend it because when I started to use crypto, when I started investing crypto, Trusty Plus was the best solution for me because it's very simple to use. It's like, I don't know how to describe it better, but it's the best solution for people who are afraid to make some mistakes, because you always have our supporters and they can easily help you with everything. So I can recommend to start from the Trusty Plus. So Tom Hanks says thanks. If you haven't downloaded yet, you can download it here. And I think that we can wait a bit and we will go further to the QA session. So, okay, so I think that we can start a bit from with the QA session. Just one moment. Okay, I see. So, what is the main difference between hot and cold wallets mentioned in the presentation, and which one is better for a beginner? Okay, so I love this question because I think that I described a bit what's the difference, but let's go further. So, first of all, just let me drink some water. Okay, Hot Wallet, like a Trusty Plus that we discussed today, is a digital pocket wallet. So whenever you need it, you can just take your phone, go and tap it. That's the most convenient way to spend crypto, like spending and keeping and exchanging it very fast. And the cold wallet, on the other hand, it's like very, very secure way to keep crypto. And I know that many cryptons believe that it's the best way to keep crypto. But when we talk about the world of fiat currencies and the real money that we should spend on the groceries, for example, uh, that's where cold wallet should be moving a bit. And here the hot wallet play the game. So of course, with the hot wallet, I think that hot wallet is much more convenient than the cold wallets because, of course, it has lower barrier to entry. So people that doesn't understand how the crypto works, so what the fees, what the gas fee, what the seed phrase, everything, they can easily use the hot wallet. Practical learning, so you can just learn by doing everything. You can just tap the phone and it will take a few minutes just to discover what's going on there. And of course, supporters, they will help you. In cold wallets, you don't have supporters, of course. If you lost something or you I don't know, forgot to write one more letter, you just lost everything. It's very important to understand. So my final advice for your everyday use, you can spend money and everything in the hot wallets. But if you want to manage money that are pretty big for you and you're afraid of losing it, or you want just to store it without any connection to the internet, here's when that's the moment when you realize that you really need the cold wallet. So that's the main things. Okay, hello. Which cryptocurrencies are recommended for a starter portfolio? So, so I'm not into. Um, I really don't like to recommend to buy something or to sell something. But as I said, we have like I can tell that even half of your portfolio should be stable coins, even like if like especially when you starting using crypto, because it's very important just to keep a bit on the very, I don't know, simple way. So for example, USDC or USDT, it's very simple to understand how does it work, because USDC is connected to the dollar, so the rate of the dollar and USDC is the same. You have to understand it. So for example, half of our money we keep on USDC, then 30% we keep on Bitcoin, and others can be between Ethereum and other altcoins. But I won't recommend you to invest money on some trustless project. Always check what's the team been working on the project, who is managing this, what's the social media of this project. It's very important because not just the name of the token means a lot. You have to understand what's on the background of this project. So check and investigate what's going on there. I think that I answered. Uh, is it legal to pay with crypto in EU, and do I need to report these transactions? So let me think about it. So yes, of course it's legal because for the shop it doesn't look like something strange. For example, if you go to the Żabka in Poland or somewhere else, or Lidl, let's say, they won't see that you're paying money with Bitcoin, for example, or USDC. It looks for them like a regular transaction. So they just see that someone paid with card. Do you need to report these transactions? Of course not. It's up to you. Like you're just managing your money, and that's it. Okay, next question. Why should I keep money in USDT if its price doesn't grow like Bitcoins? Okay, I won't recommend USDT, but USDC, because USDC is regulated. We don't have an USDT on our app. So um, you should, it's not for investing. So for if we invest usually if we want to get some more money, right? But USDC helps us to keep money without losing it, without inflation and everything, right? We just keeping this money, and if we need it we can easily exchange it or buy some more crypto with this USDC. That's why we need it, but that's it. Okay, next one. What should be okay? The webinar mentions a starter portfolio. What should be the ratio between Bitcoin and stablecoins for a complete beginner? Um. Okay. Uh, let me think about this question. Okay, I think that we just have to keep a half helpful in this even more. I think that for the beginners it's much more complicated than for the people who just understand a bit about crypto. So for example, if you're just starting, I would recommend you to keep more money in stable coins than in Bitcoin. For example, you can just start to buy Bitcoin from the $10, and it would be enough just for the start and just to try how does it work. So for example, you just keep, I don't know, you invested $100 to the Trusty Plus app, you just deposited it, and then you just kept, I don't know, $70 in USDC, and for $30 you bought some Bitcoin. That would be enough just to try. That's it. Okay, next question. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's it, I think. Okay, so it was my pleasure to talk and to be here. I think and I hope that you'd like it. And if you will have other question, you can just leave it under this. I think that we will be posting it on my LinkedIn account. You can just leave some comments. I will answer it later. So thank you very much. Thanks, and download Trusty, invest in crypto, and be happy. See you. Bye.